back to the Urban Suburban Garden. In today's video, just giving you a quick short of this corn. I decided to harvest one just to see how well it grew, and as you can see, I have a full ear from top to bottom, fully mature and grown in less than 80 days. These have been out here since July the 15th, and today is September the 7th, and they are fully matured and grown already. And I have quite a few more to harvest, and I will be taking them down after this rainstorm goes by. As you can hear the thunder in the background, it's about to come. So I just decided to try one to see where I stood with it, and as you can see, we're doing great. In this corn section, it was time to harvest. The plants itself are still here, as you can see, but the corn that I just harvested, the last of it, is here. It's 6 ears left, as you can see there. I've harvested the other, I think, 10 or 9 over some time here, but as you can see, a couple of them started turning red up in here, and then the silks are completely dead and dried out. So I didn't know how long I could actually leave them just on here on the stalks, on the plant itself. So I took them off, and I'm going to shuck them, and I'm going to throw them in the freezer. I might use 2 of them tonight for dinner, but the other 4 I'm going to throw them in the freezer so we don't lose out on it. There was a few that I didn't take down, like this one here, which is still really small. It's, it came out, it never thickened all the way up. So I said I'll just leave that there, along with, there's a couple other spots in here that had the same deal. Let me see if I can find one. Like in this plant here, this particular one here in the middle was planted 8 days after the other ones, and it finally got almost as tall as the other ones. But the only thing that came out of this one was this one ear here, and it's just started, excuse me. Not the only thing that came out of it. So yeah, this ear here is going to eventually develop into another corn ear. We pointed, this particular one up here also had a side one, I didn't notice this, that was coming out here. So what, it never developed completely. And like I said, I'm gonna leave that one there on the end a few more weeks, because it was supposed to be 80 days anyway, and we're not at 80 days. And let me see if there's anything left around the backside here. And it was developing into something, but never made it. Even this one here, it never made it. But I'm gonna leave it up there and see if it grows out. And there's another one right on the other side over there. But yeah, it was just a couple spots, but for the most part I harvested what did develop on this second round. But this is the second round of corn that I've had. So I've definitely liked the results from the first time. The first time was in this section right over here, and I just now let weeds grow in it, and I'm going to come in here and I'm going to clean all this out, take down these plants here, this pepper plant, and clean this up, and I'm going to plant me some lettuce and some spinach right here. I think I got enough time that I can get that there. And over here on the other side over here, this is where my cucumbers and squash and beans used to be, and my trellis is still up. And it's still pretty clear because I had the mulch all over top of it. So I wanted to put something over here. I'm not sure if I do anything, or I'll just leave it for next year. Yeah, that's what the garden looks like now. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna check it and I'll let you see what it looks like. But yeah, this is what one of the ears look like, and I'll definitely be eating this tonight. Sweet corn, this stuff is very good. And I had some pretty good success growing this year, so I'll definitely be doing this again. And next season, I plan on using that area over there where my shed is. I'm gonna make a garden over there, so we'll have 2 gardens identical to this one here, this one and another one over there. But we'll figure out the other side where we do in the ground over here and matted over there, or raised garden. But yeah, I know I'll have a garden over there next year. But that's all I have for you in this video. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share, and subscribe. And until the next video, keep growing.